I know when I did the pilot back in 2008, October, I loved the script, but I had no idea it was going to be this humongous international phenomenon that has become. I just came back from Karachi, Pakistan, and it's people watch it over there. You know, they know the show, they know the lines, they have a huge following.
Do they call you principal?
They do. They do. They had an event for me, and it was like a standing room only thing, and I was just pleasantly, surprised. I mean, who would know? So I'm just, enjoying it and enjoying it. That's it. That's all you can do.
How about your past with voices you've done on television, Married with Children?
Right.
A lot of the other shows. King of the Hill. How was that?
Well, it's like, like people ask me, how did you get GLEE? How did you get that role? And I go, I didn't do anything special, It was one of those meetings, one of those auditions. And I go to many of them, so many of them, and this one turns out to be GLEE, and it became big. So it's part of the journey, It started with when I was in college back in the 80s and, studying acting, and then I went to New York and, waited tables, and I came to Los Angeles and waited on more tables and, did all kinds of menial jobs and, found an agent. And then started off with, Married with Children and Family Matters and ER and West Wing and whatnot, and here I am, So it's just part of one journey, one long journey, and I'm glad I'm at this point in my life.
A nice puzzle piece.
Yes.
In the big puzzle of your career.
Yeah, it is. And it's a very nice piece. GLEE is definitely the best thing I've done. It has definitely changed things for me, in terms of career and money, of course. My wife loves the fact that I'm on GLEE,
I bet she does. Now, as your experience as a waiter all those years, how do you consider yourself as a tipper?
Oh, I tip really well, unless the service is bad, and it's not just tipping. Like when I have a handyman to fix my plumbing or electrician, and I try not to negotiate, too hard. I just want to give them as much as I can, as little more than reasonable, because I always see myself as that guy who was struggling at some point in his life, and working on minimum wage and all that. So I definitely am a bit more generous than your average folk.
But you're no longer on minimum wage.
No, thank God.
Congratulations to the big.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.